Welcome now to this quiet moment, a precious space held just for you as you settle deeper and deeper into the gentle embrace of pure comfort and serene stillness. Feel your body becoming wonderfully heavy against the soft support beneath you, letting every muscle, every fiber begin to simply let go, surrendering completely to this profound sense of peace. Allow your eyes to close ever so softly, a tender fluttering of eyelids, as if drawing delicate curtains over the vibrant world outside, inviting you inward into the soothing sanctuary of your own being. Notice how even the smallest muscles around your eyes are relaxing, softening, smoothing away any trace of tension, melting into a state of exquisite calm, allowing a gentle warmth to spread across your eyelids, a feeling of deep, untroubled rest. As you simply rest here, without needing to do anything, or achieve anything, or even try to relax, just allow yourself to become passively aware of the very top of your head, your scalp. Imagine a tender, warm wave of pure relaxation, a soft, golden light beginning right at your crown, delicately tracing its way across your scalp, feeling like the lightest touch of a feather or the most soothing caress of a silken breeze. This wave of warmth flows effortlessly, smoothing out any tiny ripples of worry or thought, dissolving any lingering sensations of tightness or constriction, allowing your scalp to become utterly pliable and soft, wonderfully supple and free. Feel that gentle warmth begin to spread downwards, moving across your forehead, releasing all the tiny muscles that hold expression, letting your brow unfurrow, becoming entirely smooth, soft, and unburdened, as if a quiet canvas of calm has settled over your entire face. There is no need to hold anything, no need to frown, no need to strain, just a complete and utter letting go, a beautiful surrender. Allow this wave of tranquil warmth to continue its descent, now washing over your temples, softening the skin there, releasing any pressure, melting away any persistent thoughts, simply letting them drift away like wisps of cloud on a boundless horizon, no longer needing your attention. Feel this luxurious relaxation pour into the delicate muscles around your eyes, inviting them to sink back just a little deeper into their comfortable sockets, releasing all the tension that accumulates from looking, from observing, from focusing throughout your day. Your eyelids feel wonderfully heavy, soft, and still, as if they are resting beneath a warm, velvety blanket, feeling perfectly at ease, perfectly at peace. This deep, profound relaxation now flows gently into your cheeks, softening the contours of your face, allowing a natural, serene expression to settle upon you, an expression of complete calm and unwavering contentment. The wave of warmth now cascades into your jaw, that often held place of unconscious tension, inviting your jaw to become wonderfully slack, loose, and entirely relaxed. You might notice your teeth gently parting, or your tongue resting softly in your mouth, feeling heavy and quiet, unpressed against the roof of your mouth, just utterly relaxed. Let go of any clenching, any holding, any stiffness, allowing your jaw to soften and surrender completely. A profound release that extends deep within your ear canals, releasing any subtle ringing or pressure, allowing all the internal mechanisms of hearing to become delightfully still and quiet, bathed in this soothing, silent warmth. Feel the beautiful softness spreading through your entire face, from the crown of your head all the way down to the tip of your chin. Every single tiny muscle, every single nerve ending, now utterly calm, deeply relaxed, and perfectly at peace. Now, allow this delightful wave of peace to flow downwards, entering into your neck, that strong and vital bridge, often holding the weight of the world. Feel the muscles in your neck begin to soften, to lengthen, to unravel, releasing any stiffness, any tightness, any residual tension that may have accumulated throughout your day. It is as if warm honey is slowly pouring through these muscles, making them wonderfully supple and fluid, allowing your head to feel perfectly balanced, perfectly supported, yet wonderfully light and free. This exquisite relaxation now flows across the very tops of your shoulders, those broad spaces that often carry burdens, inviting them to gently drop, to soften, to release, moving away from your ears, creating a sense of spaciousness, a feeling of absolute relief. Let any weight you might have been carrying, consciously or unconsciously, simply dissolve, melting away into the soft surface beneath you, no longer needing to be held, no longer needing your energy. Feel this profound relaxation continue its journey, moving down your arms, first into your upper arms, releasing the biceps and triceps, allowing them to feel wonderfully heavy and loose, just entirely comfortable. The warmth seeps into your elbows, softening the joints, bringing a wonderful fluidity, a sense of ease. It flows further down into your forearms, letting the muscles there become wonderfully supple, wonderfully calm, releasing all the subtle tension from daily tasks, from holding, from reaching, from doing. And now, this wave of pure peace washes over your wrists, releasing any stiffness, any tightness, allowing them to feel beautifully flexible and free, wonderfully pliable. And from your wrists, this deep, tranquil warmth now spreads into your hands, each and every part of your hands, making them feel soft and wonderfully heavy. Feel the relaxation moving into the palms of your hands, releasing all the small muscles, allowing them to feel open and unburdened. It moves into the back of your hands, soothing the skin, calming the nerves. And then, gently, this wave of pure relaxation flows into each of your fingers, one by one, from your thumbs to your index fingers, to your middle fingers, to your ring fingers, and finally, to your smallest, most delicate pinky fingers. Feel each finger becoming wonderfully soft, loose, and delightfully heavy, as if they are melting into the surface beneath them, entirely at rest, entirely at ease. Your entire upper body, from the crown of your head to the tips of your fingers, is now exquisitely relaxed, wonderfully soft, and deeply, profoundly peaceful. Take a moment now to simply notice, without judgment, without trying to change anything. the gentle, effortless rhythm of your own breathing. Feel the soft, subtle rise and fall of your chest, or the gentle expansion and contraction of your abdomen as you simply breathe naturally, peacefully, completely effortlessly. There is no need to control your breath, no need to deepen it, no need to hold it, no need to change it in any way at all. Just allow yourself to simply observe this miraculous, automatic process, this quiet rhythm that sustains you, noticing how each inhale is a soft, gentle drawing in, and each exhale is a peaceful, unhurried release, a silent sigh of deep contentment. Allow your breathing to become your anchor, a constant, comforting presence as you continue to drift deeper into this beautiful state of rest. Now, let us invite that wave of golden warmth and profound relaxation to make a second, even deeper pass, beginning once again at the very crown of your head. Feel it descending slowly, softly, like a gentle, silken curtain unfurling, smoothing away any remaining faint whispers of tension, sinking even deeper into the layers of your scalp, releasing the subtle pressure from within your skull, allowing your entire head to feel wonderfully light and perfectly supported, yet exquisitely heavy and deeply grounded, all at the very same time. Feel the complete and utter surrender in your forehead, as if every fine line, every subtle crease simply melts away, leaving behind a vast, serene expanse of smooth, peaceful skin, reflecting the stillness within. The muscles around your eyes are now so deeply relaxed, so wonderfully at ease, that your eyelids feel almost weightless. Yet paradoxically, they press down with a comforting heaviness, sealing you off from the outside world, inviting you further into this inner sanctuary. This second wave of deep, hypnotic relaxation now pours into your jaw, releasing any hidden holding, any subtle clenching you might not have even noticed before, allowing your jaw to drop even further, feeling wonderfully loose, beautifully pliable, as if it has been unhinged from all tension, completely at peace. The very roots of your teeth feel softer, gentler, unburdened by any pressure. And this profound release extends down into your neck, dissolving any last lingering threads of tightness, lengthening your spine with a beautiful sense of effortless grace, allowing your head to rest perfectly, perfectly still, perfectly supported, just drifting on this tranquil sea of calm. Your shoulders now feel even heavier, even softer, melting down, away from your ears, away from your chest, as if they are sinking into the earth, letting go of everything, absolutely everything, that they have held, experiencing a profound and liberating sense of release. Feel this beautiful, liquid relaxation flow with renewed intensity down your arms, from your shoulders, through your upper arms, past your elbows, into your forearms, and all the way into your hands, reaching the very tips of your fingers, which now feel as if they are dissolving into the air, so light, so soft, yet wonderfully heavy and utterly at peace. Each joint feels supple and free, each muscle fiber completely elongated and relaxed, every cell vibrating with this exquisite calm. You are sinking deeper, ever deeper, with each gentle, effortless breath, each soft exhalation carrying you further into this beautiful, peaceful state of being, where nothing else matters but this profound moment of serene stillness. Now let this beautiful current of relaxation continue its downward journey, flowing into your chest, inviting the muscles around your ribs, your sternum, your collarbones to soften completely, to release any sense of constriction, any feeling of tightness, allowing your lungs to expand and contract with an even greater sense of ease and freedom, supported by the gentle rhythm of your natural breath. Feel your heart space opening, softening, allowing a sense of warmth and expansive peace to fill you from within, a feeling of deep, unconditional acceptance. This wave of calm now washes over your upper back, releasing all the large muscles along your spine, allowing them to lengthen, to soften, to spread, creating a feeling of profound support and deep comfort, dissolving any aches or tensions that might have gathered there, leaving only a sense of beautiful ease. The gentle current continues its flow, moving into your abdomen, inviting all the internal organs, all the muscles of your core to soften and release, allowing your belly to rise and fall with each gentle, natural breath, feeling wonderfully soft, wonderfully supple, completely unconstrained. Let go of any holding, any clenching, any subtle tension you might carry in your stomach, releasing it completely, allowing it to become wonderfully relaxed, wonderfully at ease. This profound relaxation now spreads into your lower back, that vital area that bears so much of your physical being, inviting the muscles there to lengthen, to soften, to release, spreading outwards, becoming wonderfully wide and deeply supported, melting away into the surface beneath you, feeling profoundly comfortable and entirely unburdened. Now allow this soothing wave of warmth to pour into your hips, those strong foundational points, inviting them to soften, to open, to release any holding, any tension, feeling wonderfully loose and beautifully at ease, supported fully by the surface beneath you. From your hips, this blissful relaxation flows down into your upper legs, into your thighs, releasing the powerful muscles there, allowing them to feel wonderfully heavy, wonderfully soft, wonderfully long, simply sinking deeper and deeper into the comfortable surface. The warmth permeates into your knees, softening the joints, releasing any stiffness, bringing a sense of fluidity and ease, a beautiful calm that spreads deep within. The wave continues its gentle descent, moving into your lower legs, into your calves, inviting those muscles to soften, to lengthen, to release all residual tension, feeling wonderfully pliable and delightfully heavy, sinking deeper and deeper into the support beneath you. It flows down into your ankles, releasing any stiffness, bringing a beautiful sense of fluidity, allowing them to feel wonderfully loose and free. And finally, this profound, tranquil warmth pours into your feet, each and every part of your feet, from the arches to the heels, to the balls of your feet, feeling wonderfully soft, wonderfully heavy, wonderfully grounded. And then this exquisite relaxation moves into each of your toes, one by one, from your big toes to your second toes, to your middle toes, to your fourth toes, and finally to your smallest, most delicate little toes. Feel each toe softening, lengthening, becoming wonderfully pliable, wonderfully loose, wonderfully heavy, as if they are melting into the earth deeply, profoundly, completely at rest. Your entire body, from the very crown of your head, all the way down to the tips of your toes, is now utterly relaxed, wonderfully soft, profoundly heavy, and completely at peace. You are perfectly safe, perfectly supported, perfectly still. Now, as you rest in this profound state of deep, inner calm, allow a beautiful visualization to gently unfold within your mind, guiding you even deeper, softer, into this sacred space of peace. Imagine yourself standing at the top of a magnificent, softly lit spiral staircase, crafted from a material that glows with a gentle, pearlescent light, radiating a comforting warmth. Each step is wide and generous, inviting you to descend with absolute ease. The air around you feels deliciously soft, carrying the faintest hint of a sweet, calming scent, perhaps like lavender and warm milk, a perfume of pure tranquility. With each gentle step you take downwards, you feel yourself drifting even deeper into relaxation, softening further, releasing more completely. As you place your foot upon the first step, notice the exquisite smoothness of its surface, cool beneath your touch, yet radiating that soft, internal warmth. And with this first step, you feel yourself sinking into a level of peace you may not have experienced before. The ambient light around you shifts from a soft, silvery glow to a deeper, richer, golden hue, wrapping you in its tender embrace. You take another step, effortlessly, gracefully, and with this step, you feel your entire being relax even further, as if any remaining faint tensions are simply melting away, dissolving into the air around you, no longer needing your attention. The staircase gently spirals downwards, each turn a soft invitation to go deeper, to surrender more completely to this profound stillness. With every step you take, you feel a gentle wave of warmth washing over you, dissolving, releasing, softening. You are perfectly safe on this journey, perfectly guided, perfectly supported. The air now feels even softer, even more comforting, as if you are being gently cradled by the very essence of peace. You hear a faint, distant hum, a harmonious, calming sound like the softest, most melodious chime, resonating deep within you, guiding you deeper still. You continue to descend, slowly, beautifully, effortlessly, step after step, each one carrying you into a state of even greater release, greater serenity. Perhaps you notice intricate patterns swirling gently on the walls beside you, patterns of light and shadow, dancing in a soft, hypnotic rhythm, pulling you deeper and deeper into a state of exquisite calm. With each passing step, you feel a wonderful sense of inner expansion, a feeling of vastness and boundless peace. Your body feels heavier, softer, more deeply connected to this precious moment of absolute tranquility. Yet paradoxically, your spirit feels wonderfully light, soaring freely, Now, imagine yourself drifting away from the bottom of that magnificent staircase, not stepping onto a floor, but rather floating gently, serenely, into a boundless space filled with warm, colored clouds. These are not ordinary clouds, they are soft, luminous, and vibrant, radiating the most beautiful, comforting hues, like the tender blush of dawn, the deep, calming blue of twilight, the soft, inviting warmth of amber and rose. You are not just floating on them, you are floating through them, exquisitely suspended, cradled by their gentle, ethereal embrace. Feel the soft, velvety texture of these clouds brushing against your skin, a sensation of pure, weightless comfort, a delicate caress that soothes every single nerve ending. The air here tastes like pure, sweet essence, a gentle nectar of peace, and it carries the faintest, most comforting scent, perhaps like warm vanilla and delicate honey, a fragrance that invites you to breathe even more softly, even more deeply. With each gentle inhale, you feel yourself absorbing this profound tranquility. And with each slow, soft exhale, you release any remaining echoes of the day, any lingering traces of thought, letting them dissipate into the endless, tranquil space around you. As you drift through these luminous clouds, you feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper, not down into an abyss, but deeper into a state of profound inner peace, deeper into the very core of your being. Each cloud you pass through seems to carry you to a new level of surrender, a new layer of delightful rest. You are wonderfully buoyant, effortlessly suspended, feeling completely safe, completely supported, completely cherished. The colors swirl around you, gently blending and shifting, creating a kaleidoscope of soothing hues that lull you into an even deeper, more profound state of relaxation, a state where the boundaries between being awake and drifting into sleep become beautifully, exquisitely blurred. Allow yourself to simply be in this wondrous, weightless space, surrounded by these soft, radiant clouds, feeling an unparalleled sense of serenity washing over you, through you, all around you. You are held in a loving, gentle embrace, free from all demands, all expectations, all responsibilities. This is your sanctuary, your sacred space, where all you need to do is simply breathe softly, peacefully, and allow yourself to drift effortlessly, beautifully, into the profound depths of true, restorative sleep, a sleep where your mind remains gently aware, ready to journey into the most vivid and empowering dreams. As you continue to float, beautifully suspended within these soft, luminous clouds, allow a gentle awareness to awaken within you, an understanding that you are on the threshold of a wonderful adventure. You are drifting toward the very entrance of your dreamscape, a world where your deepest intentions, your most creative desires, take shape and form. Know that within this realm, you possess an incredible, inherent power, a boundless capacity to explore, to create, to understand. You are the architect of your dreams, the master of your experiences, and your consciousness, though now deeply relaxed, can also be wonderfully aware and gently guiding, even as you sleep. Imagine now, with a soft, quiet intention, that you are preparing to step into this beautiful dream space, ready to awaken within it, much like recognizing your own reflection in a still, clear pool of water. It is a gentle shift, a subtle knowing, a quiet realization that you are dreaming, and that in this dreaming state, you hold infinite creative control. You are safe, you are powerful, you are free. Just set this intention softly, lovingly, within your heart, allowing it to become a gentle whisper, a guiding star for your slumber. I will know I am dreaming. I will remember my power. I will explore with wonder. Allow your hands to become gently present in your mind's eye, as if you are looking at them now. Notice the unique lines and patterns, the gentle texture of your skin, the way the light catches them. In your dream, you might find that your hands look a little different, perhaps subtly shifting, shimmering with an inner light, or taking on a new, fascinating form. This gentle noticing, this quiet observation, is a magical key, a soft reminder to your dreaming self that this is indeed your magnificent dream world, a place of boundless possibilities. You are always in control here, always safe, always empowered. Feel the comforting truth that every element within your dreamscape is a projection of your own vast, creative consciousness. There is nothing to fear, nothing to escape, only boundless wonder to embrace. You can gently influence your dream, guiding its unfolding, simply by setting a soft, loving intention within your mind, like a gentle breeze guiding a leaf across a tranquil pond. You are loved, you are valued, you are utterly capable of experiencing the most profound and beautiful dream adventures. Simply allow this deep understanding to settle within you, knowing that as you drift into sleep, your conscious awareness will remain a gentle, shining beacon within the unfolding narrative of your dream. Now, as you float a little further, with the softest, most comforting sensation, you begin to perceive a subtle shift in the luminous clouds around you, a gentle parting, revealing a most enchanting sight. You are now being guided, ever so gracefully, into the very heart of the library of whispered dreams. Imagine yourself gently settling onto a magnificent mezzanine ring, a circular balcony that softly embraces the grand, vast space below. The air here tastes exquisitely like cool vanilla, and the distant, fresh promise of rain, a truly refreshing and calming essence that fills your senses with peaceful anticipation. Soft lanterns, crafted from what appears to be opalescent glass, drift serenely through the air, completely untethered, moving with an almost imperceptible, gentle current, tracing delicate circles of shimmering silver across the quiet, dark, polished tables that are gracefully arranged along the mezzanine. Each lantern casts a tender, diffused glow, illuminating ancient texts and scrolls in soft pools of light, creating a truly mysterious and inviting atmosphere. The soft, rhythmic hum that was so subtly present earlier now seems to emanate from the very walls of this library, a gentle, resonant vibration that soothes your soul and invites you deeper into its timeless embrace. You feel your fingertips wonderfully alive with sensation. Gently brush against the grain of a finely bound book resting on a nearby table, and it feels as if the vellum remembers you, as if it recognizes your touch, a gentle warmth emanating from its aged pages, a soft resonance that speaks of ancient wisdom and stories untold. This is a place of profound knowledge, a sanctuary of forgotten tales, where every single book holds a whisper of truth, a fragment of insight, a piece of your own unfolding journey. You are not simply observing this place, you are becoming a part of it, your presence harmonizing with its quiet, enduring energy. As you gracefully move, perhaps your feet do not even touch the ground, but rather you glide, as if floating just above the ancient, polished floor of the mezzanine, drawn by an irresistible, yet profoundly calm curiosity. You feel a gentle breeze, carrying the cool vanilla scent, softly stir a few loose pages on one of the tables, revealing tantalizing glimpses of elegant script and intricate illustrations. This entire space feels wonderfully personal, a sacred haven crafted just for your unique exploration, reflecting the very essence of your inner landscape. You notice a particularly inviting table, nestled slightly apart from the others, where the silver light of a drifting lantern seems to linger a little longer, casting its gentle glow over a collection of beautifully bound books. Each volume exudes an aura of quiet importance, their covers adorned with subtle, shimmering symbols that seem to subtly shift and dance with your gaze. Your eyes are drawn to one particular book, its cover a deep, iridescent blue, like a midnight sky filled with forgotten stars, with a single, elegant symbol etched into its center, glowing with a soft, inner light. As you approach this table, you might notice your hands once more, perhaps seeing the lines and details upon your skin subtly shift and shimmer, as if infused with the gentle magic of this dream realm. They might appear slightly translucent, or perhaps adorned with faint, glowing patterns that were not there before. This is simply a wonderful reminder, a soft confirmation that you are indeed within your own glorious dream, a place where all things are possible, and your awareness is wonderfully keen, yet profoundly relaxed. You are free to explore, free to create, free to experience with every fiber of your being. Upon this special table, beside the blue book, rests an artifact of profound beauty and quiet power, the silver index. It appears as a slim, elegant tablet crafted from pure, polished silver, cool to the touch, yet radiating an inner luminescence. Its surface is smooth, reflecting the drifting lanterns as tiny, swirling galaxies. There are no obvious buttons or switches, for the silver index responds not to touch, but to the softest, quietest intention of your mind, revealing any page you quietly intend to find within this vast library of whispered dreams. It is a conduit, a gentle guide, connecting your inner knowing to the boundless wisdom held within these ancient walls. You reach out with a sense of quiet wonder, and your fingertips feel the smooth, cool, almost liquid surface of the silver index. As you gently hold it, you feel a subtle hum, a soft vibration emanating from deep within the silver, resonating with your own calm heartbeat. You simply think, with a gentle, clear intention, of a feeling, a question, a desire, perhaps a page that speaks to the essence of inner peace, or forgotten wisdom, or boundless creativity. And as that intention forms, not as a demand, but as a soft, curious whisper in your mind, the silver index begins to glow a little brighter. A beautiful, ethereal light emanating from its core. The silver surface of the index ripples gently, like water disturbed by the softest breath. And then, slowly, gracefully, images begin to form upon it. Not words, but fleeting, beautiful images, like glimpses of ancient libraries stretching into infinity, shimmering pathways through forgotten archives, or quiet corners filled with books waiting to be discovered. It is showing you possibilities, guiding you toward the pages that resonate with your inner intention, not with a precise instruction, but with a gentle invitation. You follow this visual guide, this luminous thread of intuition, as it subtly points towards a particular section of the mezzanine, where the soft glow of the lanterns seems to deepen into a warm, inviting amber. As you gently glide towards this section, drawn by the subtle guidance of the silver index, you pass by another ancient timepiece, perhaps a grand, freestanding sundial crafted from polished brass. Its gnomon casting shadows that dance and bend with your very gaze, shifting not with the sun, but with the gentle intention of your awareness. You glance at this mystical timepiece nearby, watching as the symbols etched around its base, perhaps ancient runes or celestial constellations, subtly shift and transform, melting into new patterns, then reforming again. A silent, beautiful reminder of the fluid, magnificent nature of this dream world. You are gently noticing, beautifully aware, of the magic that unfolds with every soft breath, every quiet observation. You arrive at a section where the books are arranged on shelves that seem to curve and flow like gentle rivers of knowledge, their spines glowing with a soft, inner light. The air here feels particularly dense, with the scent of cool vanilla and distant rain, mingling now with the subtle, sweet fragrance of aged paper and leather, a perfume of profound learning and serene wisdom. Your fingertips, still wonderfully sensitive, brush against the spines of these books, feeling the gentle grain of vellum, the smooth coolness of aged leather, the subtle texture of linen, each surface a soft memory, as if the books themselves remember you, remember all who have sought solace and understanding within their pages. The silver index, still glowing softly in your hand, now directs your gaze to a specific shelf, where a book of modest size, yet profound emanation, gently pulses with a soft, golden light. Its cover is made of supple, dark brown leather, worn smooth by the passage of countless hands, and its title, though not visible to the outer eye, resonates deeply within your heart, a whisper of understanding, a quiet knowing that this is the very page, the very story you quietly intended to find. You reach out, your movements wonderfully fluid and effortless, and gently take the book from its shelf. It feels warm, comforting, and remarkably light in your hands, as if it is already a part of you. You carry the book to one of the quiet tables, the very table where the silver lantern still drifts in its slow, mesmerizing circle, casting shimmering patterns across the polished surface. You gently place the book down, feeling its delicate weight, and allow your hands to rest upon its cover for a moment, absorbing its serene energy. The cool vanilla and distant rain scent here is even more potent, deeply calming your senses, grounding you in this beautiful moment of discovery. You are completely safe here, completely cherished, completely guided. With a soft, unhurried motion, you open the book to the page indicated by your inner intention, the page that the silver index silently guided you towards. The vellum feels exquisitely delicate beneath your fingertips, wonderfully smooth and soft, yet possessing a subtle texture, a gentle memory of its long journey through time. You begin to read the mystical text before you, noticing how the elegant, flowing script on the page subtly transforms with your perception. Words might gently shift their meaning, colors might subtly deepen or lighten, or perhaps entirely new sentences might weave themselves into the existing narrative, offering profound insights that resonate deeply with your soul. You are reading a story of self-awareness, a gentle journey of personal understanding, woven into the fabric of this ancient book. The words speak of the quiet power of intention, the beauty of gentle exploration, and the profound wisdom that resides within your own heart. It is not a story that demands rushing or hurrying, for you understand implicitly the subtle magic of this place. Rushing folds a page, making its wisdom fleeting and difficult to grasp, while lingering smooths it flat, allowing its deepest truths to unfold with grace and clarity, revealing layer upon beautiful layer of insight. You choose to linger, to savor each word, each phrase, each subtle shift in meaning, allowing the wisdom to sink gently into your awareness, like soft rain nourishing the earth. As you linger over the words, a beautiful sense of clarity washes over you, a profound understanding that this entire library, this vast lucidity ledger, is a reflection of your own inner potential, your own boundless self. Every book, every whisper, every lantern, every shimmering silver circle is a part of you, inviting you to know yourself more deeply, more lovingly. You realize that you are not merely a reader of this story. You are its gentle author, its quiet protagonist, its profound creator. With a soft, curious thought, you decide to experience your creative power more directly within this dream. You gently close the book for a moment, placing your hand softly upon its cover. As you focus your gentle intention, a shimmering feather, iridescent and ethereal, materializes softly upon the ancient wooden table beside your book, its delicate barbs catching the silver light of the drifting lantern. It floats there, weightless, a testament to your boundless dream control. With your mind alone, without needing to move a single muscle, you gently lift it higher, watching as it ascends with graceful ease, hovering above the table, then perhaps floating around the drifting lantern, circling it with a gentle, hypnotic dance, entirely at your will, entirely at your command. This is your world, and your intentions are its gentle commands. You are empowered, you are creative, you are limitless. The air around you feels even more fragrant now, the vanilla and distant rain scent mingling with a subtle, sweet, earthy note, perhaps from the ancient wood of the tables, a smell that speaks of enduring strength and quiet wisdom. You are perfectly at ease, perfectly at peace, perfectly aware of your incredible power within this dream. You gently lower the feather, allowing it to settle softly back onto the table, its shimmering beauty resting quietly beside your book. As you do so, you notice another gentle transformation unfolding. A delicate flower, unlike any you have ever seen, appears softly on the table, its petals a subtle blend of twilight blues and soft, moonlit silvers, its fragile beauty illuminated by the drifting lantern. It is a flower of dreams, an ephemeral bloom of pure potential. You focus your intention, a soft, loving thought, and watch as it slowly, gracefully, begins to bloom larger and more vibrant, its petals unfurling in slow motion, revealing intricate patterns, deeper hues, and a soft, sweet perfume that adds another layer of magic to the cool vanilla and distant rain of the library. It expands not through effort, but through your gentle, focused will, radiating beauty and quiet power. You smile softly, a feeling of deep joy and profound wonder filling your heart. This is what it means to be aware within your dreams, to gently guide the narrative, to create beauty with pure intention. You are safe, you are loved, you are the magnificent creator of this boundless world. You allow the flower to continue its gentle, expanding bloom, a living testament to your inherent creative force, filling the air with its soft, ethereal fragrance, blending seamlessly with the other delicate scents of this sacred space. As you lean back slightly in your comfortable, unseen chair, feeling the profound softness and perfect support, you notice the architectural details of the mezzanine ring more closely. The railing, instead of a solid barrier, appears to be crafted from intricate, intertwining vines of shimmering moonlight, their leaves gently rustling with the softest, inaudible whisper, revealing glimpses of the vast library below, stretching into beautiful, silent depths. You can see rows upon rows of glowing books, their gentle luminescence creating a soft, warm haze that extends as far as the eye can see, a boundless sea of knowledge and story. The air currents here are so gentle, so exquisitely fine, that they seem to carry the very essence of the whispers contained within the books themselves, a soft, harmonious symphony of forgotten tales and profound insights, a lullaby of wisdom that wraps around you, inviting you even deeper into this peaceful, dreamlike state. You feel an almost imperceptible shift in the atmosphere, a deepening of the sense of mystery. Yet, it is a comforting, inviting mystery, like a gentle fog that promises beautiful revelations just beyond its soft veil. Your gaze now drifts to the far end of the mezzanine, where the soft, silvery circles of light from the drifting lanterns merge and mingle, creating a pathway that seems to beckon you further into the quiet depths of this dream sanctuary. Feel a gentle curiosity, a calm desire to explore, to uncover more of the gentle secrets held within the lucidity ledger. You rise effortlessly, gracefully, feeling lighter than air, your feet once again gliding just above the ancient, polished floor, drawn by this soft, inviting call. As you move, crystalline stones, luminous and vibrant, begin to softly materialize around you, perhaps scattered gently on the tables you pass, or even appearing softly in the air, suspended by unseen forces. They glow with an inner light, radiating subtle hues of amethyst, sapphire, and emerald, each one pulsing with a quiet energy. You pause, drawn by their serene beauty. With your thoughts alone, with a soft, gentle intention, you choose one, perhaps a shimmering sapphire, and as your intention touches it, you feel it immediately warm in response, radiating a comforting, gentle heat that spreads softly through your being, connecting you to the very essence of this dream world. You are deeply connected, deeply empowered, deeply at peace. You carry this warm, glowing sapphire in your hand, its gentle light illuminating your path, a silent companion on your journey. The air here tastes even more intensely of cool vanilla and distant rain, a profound freshness that invigorates and calms your senses simultaneously. Your fingertips, still wonderfully sensitive, occasionally brush against the polished surfaces of the quiet tables, feeling the deep grain of the ancient wood and the exquisite vellum of scattered open books. Each texture a gentle reaffirmation of your conscious presence within this magnificent dream. You reach a part of the mezzanine where the circular flow of the balcony is interrupted by a series of softly arched doorways, each one emanating a different, subtle hue of light, inviting you into rooms that seem to promise even deeper levels of discovery. You choose one, drawn by an irresistible, yet profoundly gentle pull towards a doorway glowing with a soft, ethereal violet light. As you approach, you notice that your reflection in a nearby polished surface, perhaps a large, ornate mirror leaning against a wall, shows you in different attire each time you look. Perhaps once in flowing robes of midnight blue, then in simpler, more ancient garments, then in something utterly modern, a beautiful, playful reminder of the fluid and transformative nature of your dream self. You are endlessly capable, endlessly creative, endlessly free. You step through the violet archway, feeling a soft, warm current of air caress your skin, and you find yourself in a circular chamber, even quieter and more intimate than the mezzanine itself. The walls are not solid, but appear to be woven from threads of pure moonlight, shimmering with an inner light. And from these walls, soft, melodic whispers seem to emanate, not intelligible words, but but soothing, harmonious sounds, like the gentle murmuring of a distant, tranquil stream, or the soft rustle of leaves in an ancient, peaceful forest. In the center of this room, a large, crystalline pool of water shimmers with the soft violet light, its surface utterly still, perfectly reflective. You approach the edge of the pool, feeling the cool, smooth texture of the polished stone beneath your fingertips. As you gaze into the tranquil water, your reflection shows you once more, perhaps in another new attire, a subtle, elegant change that speaks to your boundless dream identity. This pool is known as the mirror of intentions, for it reflects not just your outer form, but the gentle, pure intentions of your heart. You reach out gently and dip your fingertips into the crystalline water. It feels cool and refreshing, yet warm with a subtle energy, a beautiful paradox that delights your senses. As your fingertips touch the surface, a delicate ripple spreads outwards, and within that ripple, you see fleeting images, like shimmering memories or potential futures, gently unfolding and dissolving, reflecting your deepest wishes and your quietest hopes. You are witnessing the unfolding power of your own intentions, manifested in this beautiful, fluid dreamscape. You linger by the mirror of intentions, allowing yourself to simply absorb the peaceful energy of this room, the soft, melodic whispers, the cool vanilla and distant rain scent, feeling completely at home, completely at peace within this wondrous library. You know that you are loved, that you are profoundly valued, that every experience within this dream is a gentle invitation to deeper self-discovery. You are resting deeply, yet aware, a beautiful state of being that allows for both profound peace and boundless exploration. The sapphire you chose earlier still glows gently in your hand, a warm, comforting presence, a tangible reminder of your ability to create and to choose within this dream. You hold it up, and its light merges with the violet glow of the room, creating new, enchanting patterns of light and shadow that dance across the shimmering moonlit walls, a silent ballet of your own creation. You are the conductor of this symphony of light, the choreographer of this gentle dance. As you stand here, enveloped in this serene beauty, you hear a soft, almost imperceptible whisper from the moonlit walls themselves, a gentle affirmation that resonates deep within your soul. You are the story. You are the dreamer. All wisdom resides within you. This comforting message washes over you, soothing any lingering thoughts, inviting you even deeper into the profound peace of sleep, a sleep where your mind remains gently aware, ready to journey further into the beautiful library of whispered dreams. You feel a profound sense of gratitude for this sacred space, for the wisdom it holds, for the gentle journey of self-discovery it offers. You know that you can return here anytime you wish, simply by setting the quiet intention, by allowing yourself to drift into this beautiful, peaceful state of sleep. This library is always here for you, always waiting, always ready to reveal more of its gentle secrets, more of your own boundless potential. The air around you seems to grow even softer, even more fragrant with the vanilla and rain, a lullaby of scents that guides you deeper, ever deeper, into the sweetest slumber. The soft, melodic whispers from the walls become even more soothing, an ethereal harmony that gently cradles your consciousness, inviting you to simply let go, to surrender completely to the profound rest that now embraces you. You feel wonderfully heavy, wonderfully soft, wonderfully at peace, as you allow yourself to sink further into the tranquil depths of this beautiful, dream-filled sleep. Your entire being is now bathed in this profound stillness, this gentle calm. You are completely safe, completely secure, completely cherished. The violet light of the chamber softly embraces you, a tender blanket of peace, and you feel the weight of deep sleep beginning to settle upon you. A beautiful, comforting presence that invites you to drift away, gently, sweetly, into the deepest, most restorative rest. As you softly close your eyes within the dream, allowing the gentle violet light to caress your eyelids, you still feel the cool vanilla and distant rain on your breath, the soft hum of the library in your heart, the warmth of the crystalline sapphire in your hand. These sensations are your anchors, your gentle reminders that even in the deepest sleep, your awareness remains luminous and bright, ready to awaken within any new unfolding narrative, any new whispered dream. You are always connected, always guided, always loved. Drift now completely, fully, into the vast, beautiful expanse of your sleep. Let go of everything. Release all thought, all sensation, except this profound, comforting peace. You are wonderfully held, wonderfully supported, wonderfully at rest. The whispers of the library gently lull you, the drifting lanterns softly guide you, and you sink deeper, ever deeper, into a sleep that is rich with meaning, vibrant with possibility, and utterly, profoundly peaceful. Let yourself dream beautifully, freely, deeply, along with the gentle unfolding of this sacred story, knowing that you are the dreamer, and all possibilities are yours to explore, to create, to cherish. Sweet, peaceful dreams now, as you journey into the boundless heart of the library of whispered dreams.